Matt.
Everyone say, hi, Matt. How you doing, Matt? Make a little noise. Good, it should. It's supposed to. All right, so the fourth choice we talked about was perseverance. And remember, I talked about struggles are what allows us to define perseverance. Then perseverance allows us to develop our character, and our character allows us to hope in our future. So do we want to skip the lessons in the struggle? Are the struggles comfortable? That's why they're called a struggle. Now, when we have a goal in mind, and we say that we want to do something in our life, attitude's a muscle, continuing forward's a muscle. This represents your goal. Math. Math. Well, you have to pronounce better for me. I said math 3 times, and you did not correct me. Are you Maximus? Oh. Maximus. Hold this 5-pound dumbbell, okay? This 5-pound dumbbell represents a goal that you have. Remind me your name again? Lizzie. Please hold this 5-pound dumbbell. Lizzie, I want you to tell us in the microphone a goal that you have in your life. New York again. Okay, let's put some flavor into that, okay? What are you excited to see in New York? You just want to go and stand there in the middle of the street and hope a taxi cab doesn't run you over? When I lived in New York, I could just see the headlines. Miss Kansas killed by a dump truck. Because if you step off that curb, whoosh, like Mean Girls, whack, right? All right, Lizzie, step into that microphone, okay? You've got a beautiful mic stand. Just don't let it breathe on you, okay? How's your knee doing? Okay. Do you like Broadway? Kind of. Do you like museums? Do you like food? Oh, food. Do you like food?
Yes.
Okay. There is a restaurant in New York City. You call me when you're ready to go, I'll tell you which ones to go to. But there's one that's called Luke's. And they fry in fresh lobster every day. And they have lobster rolls that will change your life. Okay? So, this represents New York City. Maximus, tell us a goal.
I want to be a photographer.
You want to be a photographer? Well, I needed to know this yesterday. What pictures are you going to take for me today before you leave?
I don't know.
What kind of photography do you want to take in your lifetime? Buildings, plants, people, oceans?
One thing I really want to do is like a light trail.
A light trail? Does anyone else know what that is? Maximus, please explain to us what a light trail is.
So you set your shutter speed really low, and then like you just have lights go by, like car lights.
Now I know what you're talking about. Does that make more sense, you guys? Where they're like the long lights? Okay, great. So are we going to do this in nature or in a city?
Probably city.
Probably a city. Which city are you the most excited to do this in?
Probably Chicago.
Probably Chicago. I was getting ready to say we could get flights to the same city here if it was New York. Okay, the photographer. Let me see that dumbbell. Hold it up. And over here, we have a trip to New York City. Hold it up. Now, Maximus, do you think you can hold that until you achieve your goal? Up above your head, one hand.
Yeah.
You think you can hold it? At what age do you plan on achieving this goal?
Really, it's just whenever I get my camera.
Whenever you get your camera, but you're not in Chicago today, so you can stand there and hold that all day today?
Yeah.
Great, you stay right there. L.
Yeah.
Lizzie, when is it that you're going to head to New York? You're thinking in the next 5 minutes, aren't you?
Sure.
Because until you get there, hold that up there. You're going to hold that goal up there. Now, when we're working toward our goals, these are just 5-pound dumbbells. The bigger, the loftier your dream, the harder it is to hold it up. Is your arm getting tired yet?
Not really.
You were tough, Maximus. Man, you came right out of those, I'm thinking Maximus and Brutus and the big shields and I am Spartacus. Whatever, stand over there. Is that getting heavy? It's getting a little heavy. Okay, well, you're not going to New York today. You think you can hold until you go to bed tonight? No. Our dreams, he can't even hold the microphone. Mike, Stan, you'll remember to brush your teeth tomorrow. Here's your cup of breakfast. Coffee breath, I know. Ew. Trying to get them to get tired up here. You get there? All right, so here's the deal. The bigger our dreams, the heavier the dream can feel. The more time that we spend working on it, the heavier it gets. If I left these two up here for the rest of the day, I'm not sure that they would make it past the next hour. As leaders, here is the next very, very important thing that I want you to notice, okay? If I asked you to hold that up there for 10 more minutes, do you think you could do it? Probably not. Your arm's getting tired, I see it shaking. Tell me a friend that came with you. Olivia? Olivia, get up here. Is your arm getting tired? A little bit. Tell me a friend that came with you.
Connor.
Connor, get up here. Hurry up, hustle. They're holding their dream above their head. Over here, this side. No, you don't need to hold the second one. Sometimes in the midst of our struggle, we all think that we have to do it by ourselves. You don't have to. Perseverance and the definition of it, you keep that there, can be a team sport. Friends, I want you to grab a hold of your friend's arm and help them hold it up. Grab a hold of it. Yeah, help her hold it up. What does that do for you? It takes some weight off, doesn't it? Exactly. Does that make a difference? Now, Lizzie over here told me that she didn't think she'd last another 10 minutes. If you have a friend helping you, you think you can last another 10 minutes? Absolutely, you can last another 10 minutes. Do you think you can make it all the way to Chicago if I put you on a train right now if you had a friend helping you?
Yeah.
Okay, now watch what happens. As leaders, it is our job to pay attention to those around us. As a speaker, it is one of the most important things that I do is close my mouth, do the work, but pay attention to what's going on around me. Right here, dark, long hair. Does this look difficult? It looks a little difficult, doesn't it? Well, as a leader, you recognize that difficulty. He doesn't have to ask you. You just get up here and you come help. Come help hold this arm up. Where's my other one that didn't brush their teeth? We're really struggling here to hold the microphone up. And as a leader, you see that there's a struggle going on here. Hurry up, get up here, come help. I need someone who recognizes the struggle with Lizzie and is willing to stand at her side until she achieves her goal. Right there on the chair. Hurry, hustle, hustle. Go help. Go help. Go help. Go help. challenging as it did when you were standing alone?
No.
Absolutely not. Maximus, you're a strong dude, and dudes tend to carry the weight of the world and they never want to ask for help. But what does it feel like to have so many people you don't even know, help you with your goal?
The weight feels a lot lighter.
The weight feels a lot lighter. Fantastic. Lizzie and Maximus, you may take the weight down. Give them a round of applause. Come back. Don't leave. Everyone turn and face the audience so that you can see them. Microphone stands. You may pull the mic down. Thank you very much. While we are writing our own story, don't forget to notice those around you. 1/3 of the people in this room are struggling with something. Pretty crazy to think about, right? Have you taken time to notice? 1/3 of the people in this room are living their best life today and everything's great. This is your opportunity to help. 1/3 of the room is completely oblivious and still asleep and has no idea where the world is going to go. May feel like more like half of the room. Someday you may land in a struggle. Someday you may land in success. What I have learned about success and failure, both of them, I expect you to experience both in your lifetime. I am giving you permission to fail. Not stay in it, but learn from it. Success and failure are constantly dancing. And if you put success on a platform, failure that hurts the worst lives just below it. So in order for you to grab a hold of the kind of goals that you have in your life, you must be chasing failure. And the closer you get to your goal, the more fatigued you get, and the easier it is to get up. That, my friends, is when you will get to define perseverance. Look where you can help, and don't be afraid to ask for help. You may go back to your